re-recap lang po. Number 1 is matrix terminology. So, SBD, simple definition and example calculation. Siyempre, yung mga reference natin, kung saan kinuha. So, dito po, recap lang po ito. Matrix terminology. So, ang squared matrix po natin is, basahin ko lang. Matrix said to be squared if it has the same number of row as column. To designate the size of the square matrix with n row and column, it's called n squared. For example, so A, ayan po, no? So, 3 by 3, 3 column and 3 rows. So, kapag sinabi na mga transpose, a transpose sa matrix created by converting its row into column. So, ayan po, no? Yung ibig sabihin, yung row, ito, 1, 2, 3, ay kapag tinranspose mo, bababa mo lang siya, magiging column. So, next. So, matrix multiplication. So, basahin ko lang po. It is possible to multiply two matrices only when the second matrix has the same number of rows as the first matrix has column. The resulting matrix has many rows as the first column. So, in other words, if A is M times N matrix and B is N times N matrix, then the product AB is an MNS, M times N matrix. So, ayan po, no? A matrix equals to 1, 4 and 1, 5, 2, and B equals to 3, 2 and negative 1, 4 and 1, 2. So, pag minultiply mo po yan, so dito siya, A times B, 11. So, yung 11 muna, and then 1, 2. AB, tapos 1, 2, tapos AB, so 2, 1 naman, tapos AB, 22. So, ang sagot niyan ay 9, 16, 0, and 26. So, ayan po. Hindi ko na po isa-isayin dahil simple addition and multiplication. Then, ang identity matrix naman po ay is a squared matrix with entries on the diagonal squared to 1 and all entries equals to 0. So, ayan po siya, no? Let's say, ang A matrix natin is 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. So, ang I natin, identity. So, ang identity po ay, the identity matrix behave like the number 1 in ordinary multiplication, which mean A times I, our identity matrix equals A. So, A ka rin, no? So, magiging 1, 1, 1 and ang nandito ay 3 0. So, magiging 3 rows and 2 columns. So, ito po yung kanyang mathematical, no? Is an simple addition and subtraction. Makikita po dyan, no? Maliwanag. So, ano po yung orthogonal matrix? Ang orthogonal matrix is a matrix A is a orthogonal if A times A transpose po ito, no? A times A transpose equals to A transpose A equals identity. For example, ayan po, no? So, magiging orthogonal po siya. Ayan, no? Ita-transpose mo lang po. Tapos, magiging ang kalalabasan pag minultiply evaluate. So, magiging ganyan po siya. Okay? Ano po yung diagonal matrix? Ang diagonal matrix is a matrix where all the entries AI, so ito po, no? In other words, are 0 when I is not equals to J. In other words, the only non-zero values run along the main diagonal from upper dito po, no? To the lower right corner. So hanggang dito. So dito magiging 0, 0 lahat. Okay? Ano po yung determinants? So, determinants is a function of a square that reduce into a single number. So, ayan po, ano, yung determinants, alam naman natin, no? A times A absolute. The matrix A absolute is equals to AB and CD. So, ayan po, simple multiplication and subtraction, okay? A times D minus B and C. Okay? Ayan po yung sagot niya. So, for finding, let's say, no, for finding the determinant of n square of matrix for n
Skip
greater
nyo na yan,
than
sir.
2. Sige,
Hello, sir.
i-ano ko na, no?
Skip nyo na yan.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Tingnan natin yung mga
So,
susunod. Yan.
ang eigen vectors, and kaya nga, mamadaliin ko lang, no, re-recap kasi. Ang eigen vectors and eigen values, eigen vectors a non-zero vector that satisfy the equation. To. Ayan siya, no? This is lambda, okay? So, this which mean the above formula is, let's say, no? A is equals to 2, 1, and 1, 2. So, ang magiging applying the above formula, A, B to the vector, lambda, ito, no? Vector equals to 2, 1, and 1 to multiply by 2x1 and x2. Bali, hanapin mo rito yung kanyang root, no? Yung kanyang root, inarrange lang nila dito. Nag-multiply ka, then inarrange mo, ayan siya, no? Kinuha mo yung factor. So, nakuha na natin yan. So, ayan siya, no? Then, ang root niya by substitution and evaluation on x1 is lambda 1, no? What I mean, lambda 1 is equals to 3 and lambda 2 equals to 1. So, ayan siya. So, kaya natin kinukuha ito kasi nire-recap. Ayan siya, no? So, by means of substituting, so nakuha na natin yung x1 tsaka yung x1 dito, no? Sinubstitute natin yung lambda. So, kaya natin kinuha yung kasi kailangan natin dito sa SBD. So, yan kasi yung pinaka main ingredients ng SBD. So, dito hindi na tayo magre-recap. I-read ko lang po, ano. Medyo mahaba lang. A singular value can decomposition can be looked at from the 3 mutually compatible points of view. And po, no? Let's say tignan po na kung babasahin ko, SBD can be seen as a method of data reduction. As an illustration of this value, consider the two-dimensional data points of figure 1. So, tignan po natin dito sa figure 1 tsaka sa figure 2. So, ito na yung figure 1 is the best fit regression line, reduce data from 2-dimensional into 1. Ayan siya, no? Okay. So, example ng full singular value decomposition, SBD is based on a theorem. So, theorem po ito na from linear algebra which says that a rectangular matrix A can be broken down into product of 3 matrices. Yung orthogonal U, a diagonal S, and a transpose of an orthogonal matrix B. The theorem is usually presented like this. So, ayan po. Ito yung example niya. Let's say, kukuhanin natin ng A, SBD. Yung ibang makikita niyo sa ibang mga box, ito is sigma. So other is D. So iba-iba, no? Ang dito ay ginamit ko ay S. So ito matrix A is the factorization of A into the product of 3 matrices. An orthogonal matrix U, a diagonal matrix S, and the transpose of an orthogonal matrix V. Ayan po siya, no? Mn equals UMM SMN. Ayan. So another, ito rin, kasi maraming ano ito maraming symbol, no? May ginagawa rin D, at yung iba ay ginagawang summation. Mamaya makikita po natin. Mahaba kasi po ito. So ito po yung figure number 2, no? Yung dati ay yung figure number 1 ay nakaganon na, nasa SBD na. Ito medyo magulo pa. Nasa paganon siya, then nakaganyan. Naka-slant diagonally. So, another, yung para maintindihan po natin. No? Kasi ako rin, actually, ngayon ko lang na, na dumating, yung na topic na mayroon palang ganito. Nung college din na pag-aral. So, ni-research ko talaga, kaya mahaba-haba po ito. No? Let A be an M n times n matrix. The factorization of A takes the form. Ayan, no? So, U is an M times n orthogonal matrix. V is an n times n orthogonal matrix din. Tapos yung S is an Mn matrix with non-zero element along the diagonal. Assuming M is greater than or equal to n. Okay? Marami pong pagpapaliwanag. To factorize n, we consider A to transpose A is n A times A to transpose. Some properties, the matrices A transpose A and A times A transpose are symmetric. The eigenvalues of A transpose A and A times A transpose are real and non-negative, non-zero, katulad ng kanina. So, the matrices A, so ayan, no? Inulit ko lang, no? Magiging A transpose to A. So, similar is the A times A to the transpose. So, ito po yung proof niya. Ito po yung ang mga proof nila, no? Yung theorem, kasi theorem. So, sa non-negative, the matrix A transpose A is a symmetric. So, its eigenvalues are real numbers. Suppose that V is an eigenvectors of A transpose A with absolute value V to the subscript of 2 is equals to 1. So, corresponding to the eigenvalue of lambda, then, so ito po, no? Hindi ko nababasahin. So, ayan da, proof. The eigenvalues of A to the transpose A and A times A to the transpose are non-zero. Let V be an eigenvector corresponding to non-zero, a eigenvalue lambda of A transpose A then. Ayan po, ano? If V is equals to 0, then so A transpose AB equals to A transpose 0. This contradicts the assumption that lambda is not equals to 0. Hence, AB is not equals to 0 and AB is an eigenvectors of A transpose A associated with lambda. So let's have an example. In order to find U, we have to start with A transpose A. The transpose of A is yung kanina, no? Yung may example natin kanina. Balik tayo para ano. So ito, no? Ito 'yan. So ito 'yan na 'yan. So A transpose is equals to yung row magiging column siya. So i-multiply yung kanina pinaliwanag ko, yung sa determinants, hindi ko nababasahin sa isa, ay magiging 11,1 and 1,11. Now we have to find the eigenvalue and corresponding eigenvectors of A times A transpose. We know that eigenvectors are defined by the equation A V to vectorially equals to lambda, this V vectorial, and applying this to A transpose A give us So, ayan po siya, no? Bali, nagsosolve na tayo ng isang eigen na SVD. So, ayan siya. Rewrite this equation. So, ayan to. And rearrange to get that. The lambda, makukuha natin yung lambda, 11 minus lambda x1 plus x2 equals to 0. So, rearrange na natin, makukuha natin dito. Okay? And then, i-work out natin sa yung lambda setting for determinants of the coefficient matrix 2, 0. So, ayan po siya, no? And then, makukuha natin, yung lambda is equals to 10, and another lambda is equals to 12. Kasi dalawa siya, no? Squared to. So, magiging substitute the lambda to the first equation or and then the second equation, then x1 is equals to negative x2. Okay? So, yung pangalawa rin, makukuha natin, and then isa-substitute din natin, yung makukuha din natin, then substitute natin sa isang equation. Okay? Kasi dalawang roots eh. So, ayan siya, no? Now, finally, we have to convert this matrix into orthogonal matrix, which we do applying by the Gram-Schmidt. Mamaya, ano natin tong Gram-Schmidt orthonormalization process to the column vectors. Begin by normalizing. So, yan ang computation yan, no? Yan, hindi ko na isa-isa. And normalize to give us U is equals to 1 over square root of 2. Yan, puro square root, no? Then, sa row 2, 1 over square root of 2 and negative 1 over square root of 2. So, ito in-evaluate lang. Ayan po siya, no? And then the calculation of B is similar. B is based on A to the transpose of A. So we have, ayan siya, no? Ang sagot niya nandito. And then, which represent to the eigen value of, ayan siya. Okay? And then rewrite the equation para makuha natin yung mga roots. So, tatlong roots siya. So, ang nakuha nating roots ay lambda is equals to 12 and lambda is equals to 10. Kaya nandito sila. So by substituting further, ano sila, no? And then which mean for lambda is equals to 10, so yung lambda is equals to 10 is sa-substitute natin sa equation 1. Ito, no? Sinubstitute natin para makuha natin yung x3 is equals to negative 5. Yung x2 equal positive 2 and x1 is 1. So, which mean that lambda is equals to 0, isa-substitute din natin dito. Then, gagamit ulit tayo ng, para makuha yung U1, no? Ng Gram-Schmidt orthonormalization process to convert that an orthonormal matrix. Ito by Google, no? Sinerch ko. Ano ba yung Gram-Schmidt process? It's a sequence of operation that allow us to transform a set of linearity independent vectors into a set of orthonormal vector that span the same space spanned by the original set. Okay? So, ayan siya, no? So, ang U3 is equals to, ito, nakakuha na natin. And give us, so, yung V, ayan siya, no? Yung kaninang sinolve natin, at yung V transpose, ito, magiging, yung row, magiging column. So ngayon kukuha natin yung S. Alam naman natin yung S. So kanina may nakuha tayo ng mga square square root, di ba? So, dahil 3 rows and what I mean, 3 column and 2 rows. So lahat ng dito sa upper left is nandun lang yung number. Okay? And then so we have now an orthogonal. Nandito siya isama-sama, then babalik din pag in-evaluate, babalik din sa dating original niya. So, example of reduced singular decomposition, no? Hindi ko nababasahin, napakahaba kasi. So, ito napakarami nito, ano? Ayan siya, no? It's 1 2 3 4 5 column. 1 2 3 4 5 and 5, no? Ang SBD niyan, kapag ginawa mo 'yan, ay magiging ganito. Ayan. Ayan siya, no? Okay. Siya. So, napakahaba. And then, ang reference ko dito. So, ito yung example number 1 ko.